can hear me okay, I'm gonna be trying to be quiet today. Okay. I'm a little laggy. Oh shit, the volume. Hold on. Okay. I forgot to turn the volume thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully the volume is okay. I turned on one of the a different BGM. I don't know why I'm a little laggy. Can you see that? You can see I'm a little laggy, right? I don't know why I'm laggy, but it's okay, I guess. Yeah. Oh, it's... Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait, what happened? What happened? Okay. I think it's helping. Hello! Welcome, thank you for summoning me. I'm gonna attempt to be quiet today. But for now I'm gonna eat, cause I'm hungry. And I wanna eat something, cause I haven't eaten all day. I do have some stories to read for you guys though. Today we're gonna be reading stuff. Okay, hold on. I have my food, I'm hungry. Eating the food. Thank you all for summoning me. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm eating Jack in the Box. Yum, 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 yum. We stand Jack in the Box because they have the sexiest mascot for fast food. I ate a taco. Where'd my phone go? Oh, I found it. Now I am eating a breakfast croissant sandwich with fries. Nom, 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 nom. I hope this is entertaining. Nom, nom, nom. I am eating. Fries. I have fries. And breakfast sandwich. I ate a taco. I also have Oreo shake. Boyfriend brought me Oreo shake. Can you hear the cups? I ate frozen pizza. Good, that's delicious. Is the BGM okay? It was thin cut with spinach. Hi, Keandre. Hello. I'm eating food right now. Before I start reading scary stories. I haven't eaten today, so. Well, if this like hurts my tummy and I have to like run to the toilet, that would suck. Yeah. Oreo shake. I mean, I guess it's not really the first thing I ate today. I ate something else earlier, but it's a little too lewd to say. Hello, LD. Hi. Welcome. Excuse me. But hello, everybody. Excuse me. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna be reading you guys some scary stories today. Well, at least I think they're scary. How have you been today? I've been good. I'm finally off of work after like 1,000 years. The vibes felt weird today. I don't know. I think it's just because I took my meds late. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I feel better now that I ate food. And yeah, I've been working a lot. Cause they're training me to be a lead. So I have more responsibility at work. Ugh, I hate it. I'm like, I don't want more responsibility. But it's okay, I guess. More hours, more money. Bigger paycheck. But yeah, I don't know. I have like no brain power today. Today is just a chill day. We're just chilling. Okay, I ate one sandwich and one taco. I think that should be good for now. I'll save the rest later. I'm gonna tell Boo Friend. Boo Friend! Excuse me? You? Yes. I am done for right now. What should I do with my food? I want to save it. Taco, a sandwich, and the fries. Thank you. Can you get the waters out of the car? No, is there room in the freezer? Maybe the door? Just pick the thingy. Okay. Okay, guys. Are you ready to get your pants scared off? I haven't read. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing today. Raven! Sorry, I can't get. I have to remember this is an ASMR stream and I have to keep my volume at a certain level, so I have to be. So I can't be loud when it's hard. Also, I'm a little stuffy because of allergies. I'm sorry if I sound icky. But Raven, hi! I don't remember what I said. Pants and a scare pants off or something. Hi, hi! I'm almost done with your drawing. I finished most of the coloring. I just need to, I think I need to do the little work on the background and like just some minor details. But yeah. Thank you. Give Mama kisses, sweetheart. Just oh, hello. Hi. I'm okay. Thank you for checking on me. Yeah, of course. Thank you for letting me draw it. Hopefully it helped you out or helps make you feel better in some type of way. But anytime, baby. Love you. I love you too. But yeah, I'm a little stuffy today. Okay. Sorry, this is supposed to be a scary stream and I'm like being mushy. Well, okay, Blue Friend's back with water, so let me let him get situated first. But we're gonna be reading. Oh, it's okay. Let's see, what was I? Oh yeah, we're gonna be reading some scary stories from Reddit. I wanted Halloween themed ones, but hold on. You can have it open, but you have to listen for the sprinkler. You hear me? Okay. I don't become ghostified. Sorry. What if it's too scary? Oh no. Sunny day enjoyer. Hello, welcome. First time chatting. Is that clapping? Is that clapping little bear? It's really cute. But yeah, I'm a little stuffy today, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna be all like sniff sniff. I give you my ears and hands to hold. Oh, thank you. Yes, that's it. We will all because I need. You're sick, LT. Oh no. I hope you feel better. Get lots of rest. Thank you for coming. I hope you feel better soon. Clapping bear. Okay, it is. It's so cute. Gobbling noise. Yes. Okay. But yeah, I looked through the Reddits, no sleep. Am I the asshole? Let's not meet. I found some. I was oh my god. You're sick too? I think we're all just getting sick. It's like, yeah, I feel like a lot are sick. Yeah. I think it's just like that time of year where everyone starts getting sick, you know? Sick gang. Okay. Excuse me. Hi, Lustreet. I need to ask you in our DMs or something a better name to call you. Like if do I just call you Treat? Treat. Let's see. Am I good? I'm just allergy today. Spring started where I live. Freaking allergy. Oh no, yeah. Stop. Raven, I'm sure your burps are cute. You do not sound like a man. Up to you. Oh, okay. But yeah. I have a bunch of stories. They'll either be scary or not. We'll find out together. I will burp only for you. Okay. I will cherish your burps every time I hear them. But yeah. Burp. Oh, that's a cute ghost emoji or emote. That's so cute. I need to get more. I'm excited to make it in here. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you came. But yeah, I didn't read through any of these. I just kind of selected them and hoped for the best. So we'll see if if they're scary. Okay, we're gonna read one that is from 7 days ago. Oh, another first-time chatter. Hello. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Also, sorry if my stream is a little laggy, cause I had to like, I don't know, OBS was being weird today, but anyways, so the first story we're gonna be reading is called Don't Answer the Door at 12:04. And it's from the r/no sleep from 7 days ago, so it's fairly new. OBS and VT Studio have been so... Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone then, because yeah, my stuff has been acting weird. And I thought it was just because of, like, needing to either update my laptop or because I updated my laptop. I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's what my model keeps doing. It keeps, like, freezing and it's, like, all laggy. Okay. It sounds good. I'll look forward to it. Midnight door knocking. Yeah, it's me at your door asking you to buy my ghost scout cookies. Bedroom eye. That's easily we're all sexy. Okay. For real. I I can't. I keep getting distracted by. I need to not look at you guys for a second. Okay. So yeah, this one isn't too long. It has 487 upvotes. So it says, a few weeks ago, I moved to a sleepy little town called Meadow Lakes in Alaska, about an hour north of Anchorage. So they live in Alaska, which already sounds kind of scary because it's all snow and ice, and it's like... Well, actually, I don't know. I've never been. But I'm sure maybe there's pretty stuff there, you know? Enjoy the reads and thanks for doing it first. Oh, thank you! I'll try my best. I should have taken an allergy pill earlier, but I didn't think about it. No! They got an ad! Oh, a spicy ad. I'll wait till Low Health Heroes is back then to start reading. Hopefully it's not a long ad. Okay. The cum pill? What? Is there a pill for that? Wait, is it like made out of cum? Are you able to like excuse me. Like capsulize your cum? Like dehydrate it and put it into a pill? Is that possible? I don't know. I have a very tired, loopy brain today, okay? So I'm sorry if I say anything weird. Okay, we're gonna take a Zaza hit. I'm gonna, you know, some ghost vapor. No, Raven, I don't want to break you. Was that a vape? Okay, your ad ended. That's nice. I was waiting for your ad to end so I could keep reading. If it was you. Oh, wink wonk. Wink wonk. Ugh, that stuff like got up in my nose. I hate when it was a vape. It's a weed pen or a marijuana pen. But yeah. Sorry. Sometimes I don't know. Those of you that smoke, you'll know. But like sometimes I feel like it like gets like stuck in my nose when I inhale, and then it like makes me like gag or like. But it like I don't know. It's so weird. Oh, thank you for the bits. Why are my sound alerts not working? I have to fix my sound alerts. I'm sorry if it didn't play. Oh wait, there it goes. It's so delayed. I'll turn that down. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I felt bad that you, right when I started reading, you got an ad. So I tried it only once with a band friend, and I cried. No, Raven, you're so precious. Oh, I wouldn't let it make you cry. I'll beat it up. I'll be like, how dare you make my friend cry? I'll beat up the cloud of smoke. Just kidding. Okay. For real this time, we're gonna read the story now. Okay. They moved. I literally only read one sentence. Okay. So they moved to Alaska. I'll admit, as a software developer, I never thought I'd be living in a remote town in Alaska, seemingly 1,000 miles from nowhere. But I just couldn't refuse the offer. This hot new AI startup, ew, gag, AI, sorry, based in none other than San Francisco, was looking to break new ground gathering real-world data from remote regions of the world that have been mostly untouched by technology. So they're gonna go ruin everything? Fucking bitch. I'm just kidding. Puke on them? Oh, my nose. I have a fact if you guys want to hear it. I actually have purposely puked on one person in my ghost life. Or maybe in my past life when I was alive. I puked on somebody. Oh, I was being mean. I need to context this though. So, it was just imagine little baby like 6-year-old. Same. You puked on somebody too. Hey, puking. Like 5. Oh no, during a kiss. I'm always scared that I'm gonna vomit on like boyfriend when I'm kissing him, or like sucking something, you know. Too much wine and okay, I've been there. Stan Marsh. Oh yeah, Stan. I remember that. He throws up in Wendy's mouth. Okay, like I'm pretty sure I was young, like 5 or 6-year-old Yuffie. Okay, imagine little baby me, and I was swimming at my cousin's house, my primo, and there was they weren't my cousin, but they were my cousin's friend or like neighbor, and this bitch got his boogers in the pool, like his mocos. And for some reason, I don't like boogers. Just gross me the fuck out. Like, okay, I can't. I don't like boogers. It's nasty. I know it's just part of your nose. If they're not, it's biology, blah blah blah. But especially as a kid, boogers really gross me out. And it was I could see it floating in the water. Just thinking about it. Sorry. I could see it floating in the water next to me, and I started panicking, and I was gonna throw up. I was like, bleh, bleh. Like I knew I was gonna throw up, so I jumped out of the pool. Like all the kids were all like, ah, like boogers, and so I jumped out of the pool, and my brother, my older brother, he was running next to me, and I don't know why. My my mean ass little child self decided I can feel the vomit about to come out of. Oh, hello, first time chatter. I'm sorry. This is where you are coming into my story. But oh my gosh, I just read your name. Dildo. Is that a reference to that wood cutting lady or wood burning lady on TikTok? Cause I know she has like a dildo that she plays with, but it's like actual like it's like Play-Doh, and it's just supposed to be like dill pickle dough. uh, but yeah. Anyways, hello, welcome. My little mean ass self decided to. Oh yeah, I'm talking about a TikTok lady. She like, sorry, she like she burns wood on her lives. Like she like like draws on the wood with the wood burner. And she's like a parody account. It's like really silly and funny. Okay, I'll show you. I'll try to find some TikToks of her, and I'll send them to you in the DMs. Just remind me. I might forget. But I'll show you. She talks about her dildo. I'll send you that. But anyways, also sorry, the weed is really hitting me, so I mean the marijuana, the Zaza. um, my brother was running next to me, and I decided to grab him and throw up on his head. I like grabbed him, and I like this memory is burned in my brain. And I remember him being like, ah, like trying to get away from me. And I was like, oh, another person. I'm sorry. I'm talking about how I threw up on my brother one time because this kid put his boogers in the pool. And I think it was because my brother was an asshole. He deserved it. Let's just say he deserved it. But yeah, I threw up on him, and he was crying, and then I was like, and my mom was like, "Why did you do that?" And then I wasn't allowed to get back in the pool. She was like, "You can't go back in the pool now for the rest of the day." I was like, "I don't care. I don't want to get in that nasty pool anyways, because there's boogers in there. So, ha ha ha. Joke's on you." I'm sorry, I'm a boss. I swear the story had a. First, why did I start even talking about that? I don't remember. Oh, because we were talking about puke. Okay, sorry. Okay. Let's, we're 44 minutes into this live, and I still haven't finished the first paragraph of a story. Thank you for the head pat. Waffles 1562. Did the head pat show? I feel like I didn't see it. Did it happen? That's a cute name, by the way. Where the hell is it? Sorry. I think it's this one. I'll redeem it if it did, in case it didn't happen. There you go. Okay. So, they're at they're Alaskan, blah blah blah. It did? Oh, okay. Well, I got double head padded then. Hot new AI startup, blah 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 blah. The project pitch certainly sounded interesting to me. We're gonna get back into reading mode, okay? uh, blah blah blah. But I'd be lying if I didn't admit the main driver was a free house and a $250,000 salary. Damn! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If a job told me, hey, I'm gonna give you a fucking house, a free house, and a $250,000 a year, the only catch is you gotta move to Alaska? Bitch, I'm moving to Alaska. I'm sure I can, adapt somehow. I don't know. Okay. Okay, the move couldn't have been easier too. I still lived with my parents, so there wasn't much for the movers to page up and take to the new house. And my amazing new salary meant I could realistically buy whatever I needed once settled in anyway. It was a 2-day trip from the East Coast to Anchorage, from where I had an hour's drive to my new residence. Nice. Damn it, I need a tissue or something. Where the fuck? I need oh, I have it right here. Oh, come here, bitch. Sorry. Tame a polar bear? Oh, I didn't think about that. Are there polar bears in Alaska? Cause that's terrifying. I don't wanna, like, worry about a polar bear breaking into my house and, like, eating my kitty cats. You know? There's polar bears in Alaska? What about penguins? Oh my god, I would get a penguin. I wanna go to fucking Alaska and get a penguin. Oh, that'd be so cute. Can you imagine a little baby penguin? Ah, so cute. Okay, stop. I can't. That would be so cute. Save them all. Yes. It'd be like in Minecraft. I'd have like a little pen for penguins, a little pen for polar bears. I have a little zoo. Okay. Back to reading. When I finally arrived around noon on the second day of my travel, I was pleasantly surprised to find that not only did all my stuff make it to the house, but it was fully furnished as well. Okay, I would not want the house to be furnished, because I would want to pick the furniture out myself. Yeah. Unless I could sell the furniture in the house that it comes with and then just replace each one slowly. Yeah, maybe I do want it furnished. uh, blah 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 blah. Okay. A kitchen full of appliances, a living room with a sectional and recliner. The only thing missing was a bed. Not a big deal for me since I was known to fall asleep in my chair back home anyway. No sense changing habits now. As I had come back downstairs from touring the rest of my new house, which was entirely too big for a bachelor such as myself, I heard a knock at the door. Upon answering the knock, I was greeted by a rather skinny, middle-aged man with dark gray hair and one of the goofiest smiles I had ever seen. "Good morning, mister," the man said cheerfully. "You must be the newcomer everyone's been talking about. Anyway, my name's Lenny Stringer, and I'm your neighbor just next door. Feel free to stop by and ask for anything. anything at all," Lenny said in the sweetest demeanor, with almost childlike innocence about him. Then Lenny's face immediately switched to a more serious look. "And most importantly, do not under any circumstances answer the door at 12:04. Okay, that's just weird. If my neighbor told me that, I would be like, okay, you gotta give me some more context, homie. I'm not about to just be like waiting till 12 and being scared that someone's gonna knock on my door. No, no, no. Because that's when I would put a camera out and I would call the cops and be like, homies, no, no, no. After exchanging pleasantries with Lenny, I mentioned that I was tired from all the traveling, but I'd connect with him later in the week. Not answering the door at 12:04 seemed oddly specific. You didn't fucking ask him? Bitch. How do you just leave it like that? I would be like, why? Why do you say that? How do you just leave it at that? You're stupid. Stinky, dummy head. Stinky stinker. Okay. Not answering the door at 12:04 seemed oddly specific, though Lenny did seem rather in some ways. Seem, eh? So perhaps he was just warning me about people causing trouble late at night. This was a rather remote region of the country after all. Doesn't that... It's Bigfoot. See, but like, he's all like, oh, well, maybe he's just warning me about like, or people causing trouble because it's like a remote area. Like, it's fucking Alaska. You think people are that bored that they're going around in the middle of the freezing cold nighttime knocking on people's doors? That's like not, that doesn't, you know, like, okay, I'm in a past life of mine or two or three, I may have lived in the countryside where your neighbor was probably like a mile down the road or something. Sometimes like half a mile, you know, it depends. And like, bitches are not knocking on your door at after midnight. Like, people are, granted, maybe kind of in the daytime, depends. Not really, you know. But like, once it's dark, I'm not like, if I'm hearing knocks on my doors, it better because I ordered pizza, or like I'm expecting somebody, you know? That's the kind of vibe I'm getting, and like, I don't know, like, I do have some stories where somebody did end up knocking on our door at like 3 in the morning, and he had just been in a car accident and was fleeing the scene to get away from police. And it was really scary. But that's not what we're talking about today. They're like Eskimos. Yeah, I don't know. I would ask for more context. Nope, nope, nope. I had spent the remainder of the day unpacking the few boxes of things I had moved from my parents' house, just to get it all out of the way. If I hadn't done so immediately, then anything left in a box would probably stay that way. The sun had set at this point in the day, and I was settled into my new recliner dozing off. It felt as if my eyes had just only been closed for 5 minutes when I jumped awake, nearly falling out of my chair at the sound of a loud banging on the front door. Without thinking, I quickly walked over and opened the door. You didn't even look at the time, did you? Do you want to ruin your life? Lenny, wait, what? What? How's Lenny? How's Lenny there? I thought you were falling asleep. Was it him? Oh, okay, never mind. I guess, let me keep reading. uh, it's Lenny. He was testing him. He knocked on the door to see if the guy would open it. You didn't look at the time, did you? Do you want to ruin your life? Lenny said in an oddly terrified voice. Whatever nonsense he was spewing at this point, he certainly seemed to believe it. All right, Lenny, I'll pay close attention. Pay close attention to the time next time, I said in a rather condescending and annoyed tone. Lenny walked away with a nod as I closed the front door and made for my chair in the living room. Although Lenny's interruption was rather irritating, I've always had a knack for quickly falling asleep. Falling back to sleep more often than not. This time must not have been much different from the usual because I barely remember reclining my chair before passing back out. Knock, knock, knock. I was once again yanked out of a deep slumber by the sound of someone ham-fist knocking at my front door. This time I looked at my watch, and sure enough, it said 12:04 a.m. Clearly, Lenny was committed to whatever fantasy was going on in his mind, but my patience was wearing thin, and I fully planned on letting him know exactly how I felt about getting woken up by nonsense twice in the same night. A few minutes later, I decided to walk up to the door and say, Lenny, I know it's you. I remember your silly warning about 12:04. So there, I waited to answer. Now you can stop knocking on my door so I... Can you stop knocking on my door so I can get some damn peace and quiet? The knocking had immediately stopped, and there was nothing but silence. Completely uninterested in seeing Lenny's face again, I turned back towards the living room. Upon taking the first step away from the door, I heard a chilling voice that seemed like it was Lenny. Please, please, I'm not playing this time. Something is wrong. I don't feel right. Annoyed at how much I cared about a man I had only just met less than a day ago, I opened the front door, except there was no one around. I flicked on the floodlight, and there was no signs of any movement in any direction. This needs to stop, Lenny, I yelled in both anger and frustration. Upon receiving no response, I backed up into the kitchen and slammed the door shut. I told myself if Lenny knocks again, I'm immediately going to call the police and let them sort it out. Upon turning around, it felt like my heart stopped as my eyes caught sight of a dark figure rushing towards me. Before I could react, something hit me in the head, and everything cut to black. I awoke the next morning on the kitchen floor with a hell of a headache, but my primary focus was immediately dialing 911 and connecting with the local sheriff. I told the sheriff about my neighbor attacking me in my own home last night, and to my surprise, he was there with a few other squad cars in about 15 minutes. As I frantically started explaining to the sheriff about Lenny, his stupid greeting/warning, and the fact that he attacked me in my home, the sheriff cut me off. There's a lot to unpack here, said the sheriff in an authoritative, but understanding voice. You'll want to come to the station to clarify a few things, submit an official statement, and sign some paperwork. I can drive you. This seemed a little odd to me. But who was I to question a small-town sheriff? After all, he and his team were quite responsive to my call. When we arrived at the station, the sheriff said, first things first, we need to make sure we're looking for the right guy. Look at this screen over here and point to the man who attacked you, if you will. The computer screen he pointed to seemed relatively modern, but the photos being displayed on it looked as if they were taken by a retro camera. Regardless, it was as clear as day which one was Lenny. Without so much thought, I pointed straight at his picture. I see, said the sheriff in a concerned voice. I'll be right back. I immediately began to wonder if Lenny wasn't who he said he was, or perhaps he was someone who had been wanted for quite some time. None of the scenarios running through my mind had prepared me for the old newspaper the sheriff handed me. Lenny's picture was on the front page, as clear as day, but the headline read, Local man Lenny Stringer brutally murdered in his own home. Further down, it continues with, around 12:04 a.m., neighbors reported yelling and screaming. No suspects have been named. I could immediately feel the color draining from my face. Was this some sort of sick joke a town liked to play on newcomers to scare them off? This couldn't possibly be real. Sensing my disbelief, the sheriff broke the silence. Yeah, this was a famous case back in the day. Poor Lenny was barely recognizable when they found him. They never did catch who done it, mainly because no one knew who'd do that to Lenny. No need to worry though, that happened 100 years ago, today. Even if the killer was a toddler at that point, they're dead and gone by now. After this ridiculous story from the sheriff, I decided to ask for a ride home. Upon my arrival, I immediately started researching this Lenny nonsense. There was no way what they were telling me was real, and yet every news outlet I landed on seemed to confirm that the sheriff's recollection, which was far more chilling than the town potentially being out to get me. As previously stated, this was a few weeks ago now. I haven't been attacked nor have I seen any sign of Lenny since that day I talked to the sheriff. Credit where credit is due, I'm likely attack-free since I now heed Lenny's warning. Every night when I receive a knock at the door at 12:04, I ignore it. No matter what sounds are on the other side, I refuse to answer, no matter who is asking. And before you recommend simply abandoning the job and moving, this happens to me everywhere now. I dread the day when I accidentally answer the door at this godforsaken time and find out what happens when I slip up the second time. Huh. Not Lenny. Poor Lenny. He was just chilling in his house and then someone beat the fuck out of him. Well, that was the first story. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't that scary. It was more sad than anything. Let's see. I wonder if I can find a better scary one. Let's see. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. I wanna find a scary one. Yeah. Where was this story from? It was from the r/no sleep Reddit. Subreddit. It was, I think one of the recent ones. It was from like 7 days ago. Okay, oh, this one's long. Oh, no, it's not. It's not that long. It's not that long. Okay. So, let's do another one. This one is from the r/let's not meet subreddit. It's from, did you need a scary story recommendation? Sure, I'll take some. I'm just reading from Reddit right now. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Well, sure, I will take some because we could always do more scary stories. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah! I always forget about creepypasta. I forget that place exists. I'll have to do another, like, story time thing, but where I read from just creepypasta. Oh yeah! Scary stories to tell in the dark. I used to love those books as a kid. Excuse me. The illustrations in the books were always scary too. Like, I can still, like, see some of them in my brain. Seeing the show I stopped watching. There was a show? A creepypasta show? Is it the one that was on Sci-Fi? I think I know which one you're talking about. I'm thinking of a show called Channel Zero. Some intense. Smelly ghost. I'm not smelly, you're smelly. Stinky stinker. Stinker. I'm just kidding, you probably smell very nice. Oh, the show. Wait, time. Chat's going too fast. Oh, really? I know. Oh yeah, I watched the movie, the Scary Stories movie. I thought it was pretty good. I want them to do another one, but I feel like they're not going to. Not sure on creepypastas. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Slender Man. I remember the Slender Man movie, but I don't think I liked it. Because there's like the movie and then there's the true crime thingy with the two girls that, you know, were bad. Yeah. I'll have to do we'll do another stream, but it'll be creepypasta focused. We'll do another one, but creepypasta focused. You ready for the FNAF movie? Hell yeah! I am so ready for FNAF. Fucking ready. I'm so excited, especially since Matthew Lillard is in it. Yay! I'm so happy. And you know what? I get to go watch it for free because Boo Friend got a new job, and I get to go watch it because he gets free movie tickets now. But it's like sold out everywhere, so I have to wait until until there's spots cleared up because I can watch it for free, but only if there's room, you know. But yeah, I'm so ready. I'm excited. I do want to attempt to play the FNAF games, but I know I don't think I could. I don't know. I think I'm not that good of a gamer, you know? Oh, I'm sorry, Raven. I would go with you if I lived near you. I'm probably gonna go watch it with some people. Five Nights at Freddy's. I want to dress like Jack Black when he sang that song. And just be like, Five Nights at Freddy's. Just kidding. I know. We're gonna watch a movie in my server tomorrow, too. I have work all day, but I wanna watch a movie after, so we're gonna watch The Slaughterhouse. A Slaughterhouse? Slaughterhouse? Whatever. It looks silly and stupid, so we're gonna watch that. Yeah, hopefully the link to my Discord server still works in my panels. If it doesn't, then I am sorry. I'll have to fix it. Yeah, but yes. Oh, stream elements. How did it do that? Oh, Raven did that. I don't know if that command is correct. It might have a expired link. I forget to update those. Oops. You did a command that I forgot I had. It's okay. I need to be better about updating all that stuff, but ugh. I just get so like finding my way into your server. Oh, you did? I apologize for any of the craziness you see in there. Where is thy booba? On my fans late. Wang wonk. Just kidding. Not really, but yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about the story. Spooky Ghost Strikes. Oh, nice. Spooky Ghost Strikes. My server is a bit crazy and kind of dead right now because I haven't had a lot of time to be in there. But hopefully when I start to get some more free time, I can be more active. Okay. Okay, that was a nice little break, chat. Let's do another story. Okay, I'll ask you guys. Which one sounds better? It says there's one, the worst Halloween hide and seek ever, or I was almost lured into a sinister Halloween trap. I gotta set up my community one. Oh yeah. Discord is confusing to like set up. I'm glad that I had my Hollow Mama help me, because I would never have been able to make one. Five Nights at Freddy's. Now I just like see Jack Black dancing in my brain. Going, Five Nights at Freddy's. A potato at bot. Remembering. Me too. I want to read the hide and seek one. Oh, it has pictures in it though. Man. How would I wonder if I could I could share the pictures with you guys. I could put the links in the chat. Ah, that's fun. Yeah, how about we do that? Let's see. Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, we're gonna do the hide and seek one because it has pictures and I think that's cool. And I want to show you guys the pictures. So, I will get it in. Okay. This one is called The Worst Halloween Hide and Seek Ever. And it is from r/let's not meet. And it's from 2 months ago. It has 990 upvotes. Why does it say unfortunately? This one has illustrations, unfortunately. For some reason, I like looking at pictures. My husband, Jim, and I own an antique business in an big old bizarre barn of a building. 5 floors. Multiple other tenants, including a restaurant. Halloween was a Monday last year. We locked up the business at 5 p.m. and we went to an early dinner across town. Then we got a call from Sonitral, our security monitoring company, at 6:30. A motion detect on the lower level, then another. We left in a tearing hurry, but figured it's a bird or a rat. We don't have rats, but you know, something, maybe a cat. It's way too early for a break-in after all. I went inside the main level upstairs and disarmed the alarm, and started fumbling noisily with the keys and the big iron gate, one of many that separate the floors at night. Jim checked the perimeter outside for signs of a break-in. Nothing. Doors and windows were intact. Definitely, absolutely a bird, or a rat, or a cat. That dusk was long gone. The shadows had settled in and taken over. Just wardrobes loomed in the dark. Wardrobes and nothing more, right? I headed down below to the location of the alarm, trusting Jim would follow. After all, it was a rat, or a cat, or a bird. I am accustomed to the building after dark, so I turned on my phone light, not the overheads, and walked around boldly like I owned the place. I looked in the corner with the motion detector, nothing. Just its red eye blinking mindlessly at me. No rats, no cats, no birds. I turned and went the other way while Jem poked around a few aisles over. I cannot get this building. I cannot picture it properly in my brain, so it's kind of confusing. Okay. And there it was, a fucking burglary kit sitting in the middle of the floor. Bolt cutters, a fire extinguisher, just sitting there, waiting. And I have the picture. Let me send it to chat so that we can look together. And I'm sorry, VOD watchers, if you're watching. I don't have these pictures saved, so I can't. But I will put them in the description. All the stories. I'll link the stories. Oh shit. I forgot to save the other one. Damn it. Oh well. I'll link, I'll leave the image links in the comments or something. Who was at the door? Huh? What do you mean? Who was at the door? Here is the first image link. Oh, in the story? Her husband? Oh, the first one? It was the ghost of Lenny. Sorry. My brain. I was like, huh? Yeah, at the door in the first one it was a ghost. Yeah, it was the guy who lived there. His ghost was warning him. But yeah, this is the first image in the story we're reading right now. So that is what they saw. It was bolt cutters and a fire, whatever that thing is. Fire extinguisher. Let's see. I've never gotten a bigger case of sheer terror so fast. After all, there was no broken window or door, so he was still there in the dark with me. I hissed, Jim, 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 please, please, please. And he didn't hear me. I literally couldn't scream. Just like in those stupid goddamn dreams, my voice stuck. Just me, the spot, lit burglary tools, and a hostile presence lurking in the dusty shadows watching me while I whispered for someone to save me. Finally, 1,000 years, or maybe 10 seconds later, Jim wondered why I had taken root in the hallway and came to see. He saw what I was frozen pointing at and was like, oh fuck. We bolted out the front door to call 911. And wait, we abandoned the building to the burglar. An external 5 minutes later, the police showed up and were initially pretty unimpressed with our find of the crowbar and the fire extinguisher until we pulled up the security footage that revealed the actual horror. The face of my new sleep paralysis demon I'll share with you. Ew, what the fuck? Ew. Here, I had to show you guys this picture. Ew. Ew, he's ugly. He's scary. Ew. Here. Let me show you. Here's the link. He's quite the looker, you know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't listen. It's scary. Okay. So this guy, as is obvious, he is built like a lean, mean brick shithouse. Why does his face look like that, though? He had crouched on a landing behind a bookcase when we closed, and watched me and my staff lock up. Bided his time, then calm as can be, he walked out and went into the men's restroom and the hallway downstairs. That area isn't set for motion detect for variety of reasons. He spent a while in there, moving around with the door open. He constructed a mask. Oh, okay, that's what he was wearing. That's why his face looks like that. A mask using one of ours and a fake flower wreath to hold it on. Purple plastic clematis? Clematis? Oh, I think they mean clementines? I think they spelled it wrong. I don't know. He looked right into... Wait, isn't it? Is clementine a flower? It is, right? I don't know. I hope you... I'm sorry if you guys looked at the picture. The picture's scary. You're the ghost above me instead of... instead, please. Okay, I'll be the ghost. I'll be the sleep paralysis demon for you. So that stinky, scary, ugly guy doesn't get you. There's more pictures, so don't worry. It's about to get more spooky. Okay. He looked right into the camera, barefaced, and then put the mask on. Stared at it fixedly in his mask for a time, and finally put his gloves on. Oh, okay. There's another picture, but it's not as scary because this is him without the mask. Oh wait, it's more than just one picture. Shit. Hold on. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm sorry. Just imagine me giving you kisses instead of the scary guy. Oh dang, their gay is pretty cool. Yeah. With the mask, he looks scary, but without, he doesn't. Watch here. He looks normal. I'll show you. Gloves in his pocket. He stacked a few solid body vintage suitcases in front of a tall iron gate and hopped right over like it was nothing. He ran down the hall, triggering the 6:30 silent alarm, and looped the floor. He ran back into the hall and moved a ladder to hop back to the other side of the gate, and bizarrely just repeated this whole thing a few times. Okay. He has zoomies. He's trying to get his zoomies out. Do you want me? Do you want me to mod? Hell, just oh, that would be great, Raven. How do I? Let me see. How do I mod you? I didn't think about making you a mod. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out. Your cat at 2 a.m. for real. Cats just get the random zoomies, but I feel them sometimes because that be me too. Let me see. How do I do this? Open? No, that's not what I want. I wonder if I can make you mod from OBS. Stop it! I'm not trying to do that, you stinker. Badges. Raven Tamashi. Oh shit. Oh wait, hold on. I have a song in my head. Oh, there's the X. I'm so stinky. Little bit of lag. Oh wait, can I do it on my phone? I'm feeling lonely. Oh, I'm so dumb. I figured it out. Oh, thank you. Okay, I think it worked. I think it worked now. Raven should be a mod now. I'm feeling lonely. Oh, I wish I had a lover that would hold me. Okay, there you go, Raven. I should have worked. Nice. Thank you, low health heroes. I didn't see your comment till after I did it. We're good? Okay, cool. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate you. Comfy, spooky, spooks and comfy night. There may be some spooky pics with boob. Imagine there's spooky boobies, like actual, like haunted boobs. That'd be so funny. Haunt the boobs. It's okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, I sent that picture. Wait, which one did I send? Okay, the 69 one. Okay. Let's see. He did his zoomies. The guy did his zoomies. And then he went to the basement. And he wormed over a 15-inch gap over yet another iron gate. See bottom pick. Oh, okay. Back to the hall again. Stared into the camera more. Why is he staring into the camera? Fucking weirdo. That's scary. Repeat. He was moving fast. Up and over, back and forth, upstairs and downstairs. Parkour style. This man, he was just like, today, I'm gonna be a fucking cat. I'm gonna get my zoomies out in this random ass building. Like, what the fuck? Then he got the tools out and peeled apart one of our steel lunchbox. Oh, lock boxes. I thought it was a lunchbox. Steel lock boxes with the crowbar and stole a handful of our keys to access showcases. Well, that's kind of fucked up. I got another picture coming at you. Did he break the door? God damn. He like bent this damn box thing. What? This man is on something. What the fuck? Here, I'll send it. There we go. Okay. At this point, he heard me fumbling with the gate and keys upstairs. He ditched the stolen keys and tools and hid, watching me while he waited in the dark. We exited to call 911 and he ran back to the basement. In the basement, there is access to a dirt tunnel that circles the perimeter of the building. He broke the door and entered. How did he know that was down there? You can't pin? Maybe it's the mod privileges I have. I'll have to mess with it after. It might be my settings or something. But it's okay, thank you. Meow meow. Meow meow. How would the guy know there was dirt tunnels? Let's see. He broke the door open and entered. Spiders the size of dinner plates live in there. That's fucking scary. He had no light and it's muddy and dank. In a word, petrifying. Ew, did they leave a picture? Okay, the broken door and then the tunnels. Ew, that's scary. I'm feeling lonely. I wish I had a double that would hold me. Here we go. Let's see. There is a tiny exit hatch. If you walk the whole thing, and take the multiple turns that dumps you into the busy kitchen of a restaurant, whereupon one would need to stroll past the line cooks out into the restaurant proper? With cameras, and then one could leave their front door plastered with mud, which does leave tracks, speaking from experience. Oh, nice, you figured it out. I see it pinned. Thank you, Raven. Okay, let's see. When we found it, there was his clear entrance into the tunnel, but no exit tracks. Ew, maybe he is buried in the mud somewhere. No muddy footprints, nobody walked out on the restaurant cameras, and the cooks noticed nothing. Reviewing the footage, timing it all, tracing his path from the camera to camera, searching the building carefully took hours. By the end, all of us, including the police, were starting to lose our collective cool and freak out. There was no chill. When even the guys with guns were rattled, after all, where the fuck did he go? Jim and the two officers had no choice but to walk the dirt tunnel. The cops took one look and were like, absolutely not. Jim insisted, so they made him walk point? They made it about half the tunnel before the cops were like, fuck no, you are leaving with us and we are gonna review more footage from the restaurant where there are no spiders and fuck this. Jim got the okay from them to board up both ends of the tunnel, which he did solidly, and thus the story ends. The pictures got spread widely, but we got no useful leads despite the decent face shot. Did he indeed crawl out a hatch in the busy kitchen and stroll out past the cooks, leaving no trace of mud? I guess. We got no suspicious smells coming out of the tunnel, but nobody has walked by the far side since. Huh. Well, so they locked the ghost ram! Hi! Hello, ghost ram! So, well, it sounds like they have a guy trapped in there. That's it. That one was interesting because of the pictures, but like... it was just a little bit weird. Oh, this one sounds... Ooh, this one sounds kind of scary. Let's see. Let's read another one. We'll do... This one's not too long. Oh, wait, this one has 2 parts. Never mind. Let's do this one instead. Does this one have 1 part only? Damn, it's long though. What is that? Why does it have that? Well, whatever. We'll just read it. Oh, okay. I'll take raid suggestions for later. That's fine. Stupid phone froze. Hold on. There we go. This one says, I hacked someone's Ring camera and I saw something horrifying. I think we'll read this one and that might be our last one. We'll see. Okay. So they're hacking a Ring camera. It says it was just supposed to be a stupid prank. You know how some people can hack into Ring cameras? My friend Johnny is a computer whiz, and he thought it would be the funniest shit to scare someone senseless by spying on them and talking out of the microphone. In retrospect, it was a terrible idea. Even at the time, it felt sort of gross, but we were 15 years old. Besides, Eddie was on board, and I didn't want to be the party pooper telling him we should, like, not break the law and spy on people. It took about an hour for Johnny to hack into the camera. The account was registered to a guy who lived over 1,000 miles away in Texas. The three of us huddled around the computer as the live feed loaded. Oh gosh. Sabako is a new friend of mine. She's really pretty hellhound. Ooh, okay. Let me copy her name. And I'll save it so that we can rate her later. Nice. Okay. Whoop. And they're like, says, what if it's people having sex? Score. Dude, no one would set up a camera in their bedroom. Who said they'd be in the bedroom? We were cut off by the video feed filling the screen. For 10 whole minutes, it was just an empty kitchen, completely boring. It looked like a rich kitchen, though, with all that stuff you see in Home Depot that my mom would drool over every time we went. We waited. Eddie opened a bag of chips and started eating. Excuse me. Shh, they'll hear you, Johnny hissed. A few more minutes went by. Finally, a shadow appeared on the wall. Then a woman walked into view. Much to our disappointment, she wasn't hot. She was older, about 60 or so, with blonde hair cut into a severe bob. Looked rich from her clothing and stuff. She was looking back into the hallway, talking to someone off screen. What's she saying? Eddie whispered. Shh. We listened, and finally I could make out a few snippets of words. Leave it here tonight, deal with it tomorrow in the freezer. Johnny leaned towards the computer with a wicked grin on his face. He opened his mouth to yell something on the microphone, but at that moment someone else came on screen. It was a man, but he didn't look like he was her husband. He looked like he was half her age and a foot taller than her. A buff guy. The type of guy you wouldn't want to meet in a dark alley at night. His pale blue eyes swept across the kitchen, then he stepped in front of the fridge. The freezer? He asked, his low voice clearly audible. She nodded. He opened the left side of the fridge, presumably the freezer, and began pulling everything out of it. Not just the food, but the shelving and the drawers. Like my mom does when she's doing a deep clean. Finally, he stood up, he brushed off his pants, and walked back out of the kitchen. When he came back, he was dragging something behind him. I stared at the screen, heart pounding. A large, long object in a black trash bag slid over the kitchen floor behind him. He stopped in front of the fridge for a moment, then he crouched down with a grunt. He lifted the thing upright and began trying to shove it into the freezer. Johnny, Eddie, and I looked at each other, our mouths hanging open. I knew we were all thinking the same thing. Is that a body? The man gave the thing another good shove, but instead of it fitting into the freezer, it fell back out towards him. He dodged, and it fell back onto the ground with a sickening thwack. But in the fall, the trash bag shifted, and poking out of the bag was a bloody pale hand. Okay, Johnny! Oh God! Eddie and I screamed, but as soon as the sound left my lips, I remembered the microphone is on. Oh God, that's so scary! Their heads snapped towards us. A pause. Was that coming from the camera? She muttered to the man. Someone might have hacked your camera. It happens, he replied. He sounded fearful. But the woman didn't show an ounce of fear. She ran to the camera, her entire face filling the screen. Jowls jiggling, wrinkled lips pressed together, her hard, dark eyes stared into the camera, even though she couldn't see us, and then she spoke. If you tell a soul about what you saw, I'll rip your fucking heads off. Then she picked up the camera and the feed filled with blurry, twisted shapes as it was tilted around, and then everything went black. I stared at Johnny, Eddie shaking. By the time I looked back at the computer, we'd been logged out of the account. It's been 3 months since that happened. I eventually did tell the police, well, my parents did, but I don't remember the name on the account, and Johnny hasn't been able to log back in apparently. He got into their info from a data breach at another company, and now that they've changed their password, he doesn't have a chance. He did pass along the email that was linked to the account. So far, we've heard nothing from the police or the woman, but I'm terrified. Because just a few days ago, my parents decided to get a Ring camera for our front door. And when I got back from school yesterday, I could have sworn I heard something come through the microphone for just a second. Well, that's scary. I never think about that, about like when people go on to the, like, hack the Ring cameras and stuff, and then, like, what if they see something scary? You know? That one wasn't too bad. That one, it was scary, but not like super scary, you know? Ugh, I have to work in the morning tomorrow. I would cry. Yeah, me too. I think I would cry if like I found out somebody hacked my camera, or if I saw somebody's like killing somebody on their camera or something. I don't know. Okay, boobies. I think that's gonna be the last one for night, just because I gotta work in the morning, so it's stinky, but I do. I gotta try to wind down early for tonight. But thank you all for summoning me tonight. Yes, thank you. Tomorrow, we do have movie night in my server. I will announce more about like which channel it's gonna be in and stuff, and I gotta go in there and figure it out. But yes, we will be doing that, and hopefully it's fun. Thank you all for coming. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Thank you, Raven. Love you. Smooches your way. Alright, boobies. Thank you all for summoning me. Please come back to visit me. And happy haunting. Woohoo. Woohoo. We're gonna go sleep, mimis. Make sure you don't answer your door at 12:04, and if you have a Ring camera, make sure no one's hacking it. Woo! Okay. Bye! I forgot about the raid! Hold on. Raid! Wait, hold on. Okay, boobies, hold on, sorry. I forgot about the raid. I'm just tired, I'm sorry. Okay, let me see if I can remember how to do it. It's /raid. Alright, boobies. Please be nice and give this person lots of love. And we're ready. Hopefully I did the command word. Okay. Yes. Alright, boobies. We're gonna go raid. It's a booby raid. Please tell them, send my regards. I'm gonna try to hop in the chat, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to, so. Please let them know I send ghost kisses. But I'll probably try to go in there. But yes, okay, raid time, bye-bye!